My name is Keith Nelson, and I'm principal here at Adventist Christian Academy. My family and I have had the privilege of living here in this area for the past 3 years in West Pasco, and this is my story. This summer, on a road trip up north and back, I found myself experiencing intense pain in my leg. Even had symptoms like fever and chills and some difficulties, so upon visiting a couple ERs, I didn't find a lot of success coming out of those emergency rooms, so I decided when I returned home here to West Pasco, I would book an appointment with my physician. My physician gave me a penicillin shot, and that didn't seem to have any effect either. It was finally then that I decided to check into North Pinellas Hospital, Florida Hospital ER, and that is when the real success began. By the time I had arrived at the North Pinellas Florida Hospital emergency room, I was in intense pain, unable to walk almost, and it was a visible spreading infection that had covered the entire upper left leg. So from the time I entered the doors at Florida Hospital North Pinellas, I could tell there was a difference. I could tell there was a team effort with a Christian focus, a very Christ-centered focus. I had individuals who offered to pray with me. I had individuals who had obviously been talking with the physician about the situation, who were very clear and could answer my questions about the path ahead, what I was to expect, and perhaps even how long of a stay I would be looking at. It was interesting because each individual had a very personal touch, a very personal relationship-driven focus as a caregiver. Within the first few minutes with the ER physician, he was able to explain to me that he suspected I had an antibiotic-resistant form of cellulitis, and that he would have a surgeon look at it, and that in the worst-case scenario we might have to clean out the wound, and with the right antibiotic treatment we should be able to bring it to a point where it wouldn't require surgery. And so they chose to put in 2 very powerful IV antibiotics, and within 24 hours it was already starting to diminish significantly. It was striking to me how one hospital almost seemed to shrug at a diagnosis and certainly didn't know one. Another hospital was reluctant to even make one, where Florida Hospital North Pinellas could identify it and treat it effectively within just moments of arrival. I would like to take the opportunity to let the staff and the team know that worked with me there at Florida Hospital North Pinellas, both in the emergency room and on the floor, that their personal interactions, their questions, and their caring touch made a difference in my life, and I owe them a debt of gratitude.